Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation Extra, not Gundam Battlation Extra, as I tried to say in the first take. We are doing something special again this week for the last game, and we are doing all level 1 mobile suits. No upgrade parts, no medals that affect performance, only say medals that enhance your drops, and level 1 weapons only, and no bazookas, so that you cannot do the stun lock dance. So this should be interesting. We had a dry run, but one of the players was having a little trouble selecting the right weapon, so he told us, and we got reset so that everything was set up properly, and it's cool. So it should not be a problem. And we're off. Okay. Not sure why somebody's running off the Vulcans here, but... And here comes Zeon. Here we go. Zeon was allowed the machine gun, Zaku machine gun with grenade launcher because it doesn't fire fast enough to do the stun to keep someone stun locked. Federation was allowed beam spray gun, which does have the interruption feature of it's not quite a stun, but it will stop whatever your current action is. So I call it an interrupt. Somebody else calls it the poke. A couple other people went with semi-stun, but I got the legs, so got it. Basically, the secret to winning with weapons like these is work the legs. We're doing pretty well so far, which I'm happy with, because it was presumed by some people in the chat that this would be an easy win for Zeon with the use of those grenade launchers, so far, not the case. Keep firing while I wait for my machine gun, which is recharged. Reload time on machine guns is mercifully short, so... I do not want to go around that corner. Oh, but one of our people is around that corner, so... And they are taking all the fire ever, so let me see what I can do to help. Yeah, they're down, so... Now that they're down, it's time for me to be back around the corner where I am not being shot at by everyone and their uncle. That's the other thing that Zeon kind of has going here. They have the cracker grenade. So they, unfortunately, have a lot more choices for fairly high stopping power weapons that, at these levels than Federation does. But so far, we're not doing bad. They're ahead by 5 points. There's back and forth. As long as there's back and forth, we'd probably balance things okay. So... But I think we were kind of trying to recreate the what it's like to play the game at the very beginning, where everyone is equal, nobody has any special parts or weapons, and it all comes down to skill. We've all learned a lot about how to play the game since then, so it's not going to be exactly the same experience, which is good, actually. So, they're approaching our base. Let's see. Missed. That's gonna cost me. Oh, except it didn't, because he was busy dealing with the enemy in front of him instead of the one behind him. Working on the legs. My legs are gone. His legs are gone too. Got him. Okay, interesting. He was a 55-point pilot, so he may have some kind of enhancement medal still. Eh. Let's see, 1665 to 1990, so yeah, okay. We were all discussing it after last week's games, and we're all basically here to have fun, so... You know, occasionally I've taken this too seriously and felt like I should be playing a lot better than I actually was, and had very little fun in the process, so... I am trying now to just get over that crap and just play the game, so... Where is seraphiczero? That's who I'm following. Cool. Oh, hi. I think he probably... No, Zero's still alive, so... Got the legs already. Got the point. So... And right now... Veteran type is kind of cornered, so... We're all playing pretty well here. We're staying together because staying together is the only way that you're going to make any headway in this. I'm trying to back people up without... One of the nice things about no bazookas is you can just keep firing. Machine guns do not interrupt or stun. So, let's see where this goes. Miss. Yep, I'm down. I forgot how big a hit those weapons took early in the game. So... Got him down, but he counter-tackled. Very nice. And we are all... You can tell from the way that the announcer is in broken record mode that we are all fighting very close to our base. If they can plant a bomb, they've pretty well got it, so... Just need to hold them off for another 15 seconds or so. And that will be one danger averted. I forgot how few hit points the level 1 gym actually has. I think they've actually reduced it from the old days. I can't remember. I swear it was 6,000 when the game started, or maybe it was Zaku had 6,000 and Jim had 55, but... It's an appropriately close one. It looks like we're gonna lose, to be honest, but... I really don't mind losing a close match. I don't. Got at least 2 of them with that shot. My shield's shot, and they're... Oh, wow. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm gonna die. No, maybe not. Because right now, the goal is not to kill anyone, the goal is to stay alive for the next 3 seconds. And it didn't quite work. But I think we might have won anyway, but it's tough to say because, you know, a lot of action there at the end. So... But I really like this idea, and I think it worked out pretty well, so... And we won. By... tiny, tiny amount. I only killed 2 people. GuangStar got 8. Wow. And... yeah, one of the people on the Xeon side had still had an enhancing medal, because they were worth 5 points more. Not sure who, but... I'm not particularly concerned either, so... It's kind of tough to coordinate since, you know, we're using non-standard, non-existing, in fact, rules. So, you know, got to coordinate between 10 people. And it's tricky. And sometimes miscommunication happens. Level up. I am now rank 7, level 4? I think it's rank 7. It's a rank. It's definitely a rank. And yes, I put on the 4 medals to make mobile suits, option parts, weapons, and decals, each 8% more likely to drop. And I got nothing but bronze chips. That is impressive. So that is going to do it for this week, guys. We will be back next week with whatever the heck we unlock during the game. I think I'll probably be back with the Zuda by next week. Maybe even the Ifrit too if I'm lucky. But that's going to do it for now. So until next time, take care, everybody. Later.